Hi, I'm Hannah. I'm 30 years old and I'm from Ireland.
Hi, I'm Lorenzo from Italy.
Hi, I'm Bron. I'm 68 years old and I'm in rural South Australia on a coastal town called Portlington.
Hi, I'm Dylan. I'm 24 and I am from South Wales.
Mi nombre es María del Rocío Pérez Cruz. Tengo 60 años, vivo en la Ciudad de México City.
My name is María del Rocío Pérez Cruz. I'm 60 years old and I live in Mexico City.
I'm Hanneke. I'm 33 years old and I live in Zwolle, Netherlands. This is our daughter. She's 5 months old and she is probably the youngest Who fan in the world. Say hi.
Hi, I'm Eric Hernandez, 52 years old from Nashville, Tennessee, USA.
I'm Evan, I'm 17 and I'm from the UK.
Hello, my name is Reet. I'm 67 and I'm from Estonia.
Hi, I'm Mary and I am 66 years young and I live in sunny South Florida in the United States.
My name's Karen. I'm 64 years old and I live in Melbourne, Australia.
Hi, my name is Heike. I am 58 years old. I'm from Germany. And at age 25, I decided to move to the United States and I now live in Kansas.
I am Mary. I have 52 years old and I'm from Spain.
So, my name is Yannick. I'm 42, living in Rouen in Normandy, France.
Hi, I'm Jennifer. I'm 52. I'm from the United States.
Hi, I'm Nara. I'm 36 years old. Currently, I'm living in Czech Republic, but I'm originally from Mongolia.
Hi, I'm Perry. I'm 28 years old and I'm from Canada. And I've been a moderator on the Who official international fan page for 3 years now.
Hi, I'm Joe. I'm from 59 from Cornwall, UK. And I've been a moderator on the official Who fan group for about 3 years.
I'm Sarah, I'm 36, I'm from Bristol in England and I have been part of the team running the Who official international fan group for nearly 5 years.
Hello, I'm Shongi, I'm 36 years old now and I live in Ulaanbaatar city, the capital of Mongolia, and I've been an administrator of the Who international fan group for 6 years now.
I first discovered The Who in August of 2020 while scrolling through YouTube.
I discovered them in 2019 on Facebook, and the song was Wolf Totem.
The first time I listened to The Who was on YouTube, and the first time I listened to them live was in Zurich. And after just the song, I decided to follow the rest of the tour. So that night, I come back to Milan, packed my bags, and the same day I got the 16-hour bus to Köln, Germany.
So I first discovered The Who in April 2019 when a friend shared Wolf Totem in my feed, and by the end of the song I was hooked.
I discovered The Who thanks to my mother in 2019 on YouTube with a Wolf Totem.
Yo descubrí a The Who en YouTube en el año del 2022, en el algoritmo que me mandó YouTube.
Well, I discovered the Who in YouTube in 2022, mostly because the YouTube algorithm recommended me one of the videos of the band, basically.
I discovered The Who in 2019 by YouTube also.
I found The Who in 2021. My dad showed me them. I won't lie though, it did take me quite a while for them to warm up to me because I'd never heard anything like it before. But it ended well, so.
I discovered The Who in 2019 after hearing them on the radio, and I went and looked them up.
I discovered the Who in 2019 thanks to my wife, who showed me 2 videos on YouTube, the 2 first songs of the band.
So I discovered the Who in 2018, December the 7th exactly, thanks to my sister. She sent me a chat and asking if I saw this video clip, You, and I was not sure what she was talking. And she told me to just search it on YouTube. And I found the video and I was typing her at the same time I was watching. And I wrote her like, what is this? Who are they? Are they Mongolian? Oh, okay, they are Mongolian. And the video clip and the music was so amazing.
In early 2019, I got a YouTube suggestion for Wolf Totem. And I saw the picture and I thought, well, that's cool. I'll watch it. And then I thought, wait a minute, what did I just watch? And I watched it about 20 more times and looked around some more and found You, and I was hooked ever since.
Well, I discovered the Who on Friday the 20th of March in 2020. So Melbourne had just gone into lockdown and Wolf Totem happened to pop up on my Facebook feed, and that was the beginning.
I discovered the Who in 2019. My husband was listening to them on his YouTube channel, and I asked him what was he listening to because it sounded so good. I wanted in on it, and he showed me the Who, and I got involved with all their videos and their music, and I've been a huge fan ever since.
I discovered the Who on Facebook in 2019.
I discovered the Who, I guess it was when late 2018, 2019 sometime. I saw, I want to say it was You, and just thought it was amazing. And I was like, I have to shoot these guys someday.
So I came across the Who on my YouTube suggestion page actually in 2019, and the first video that I saw was You.
I discovered the Who maybe at the midsummer of 2018. I heard them on the radio when I was on holiday.
So I came across the Who the first time in 2018 with the You video. And then in 2019, I came across the Wolf Totem song, and that was the song that made me decide I got to see Throat singing live.
So I found out about the Who in 2018, end of 2018. My then ex-girlfriend called me and here's something you like, and yeah, it was something I loved and been loving them since.
The Who are very special to me because they have helped me through some difficult times, through uncertainty and loss, and I am forever grateful for that. They've also inspired me to learn a lot about Mongolia, the culture and the language. I took Mongolian language lessons for a few months and I really enjoyed them, and I hope I get the chance to visit Mongolia someday.
They've helped me through a hard time, very hard time. I actually made a wish on my 16th to meet them, and then I went to see them in May last year and just happened to meet them by chance. And my mum said that she's never seen me happier, so.
One time I got a night bus from Paris to Manchester, and when my Flix was stopping in Dunkirk before boarding the ferry for the English Channel, I noticed a tall man, and I thought, look, that man looked like the tour manager of the Who, and he wore even the same kind of badge. And there is a badge like the one the Who used, and there are even some of the hooligan of it. So for me it was a big surprise to meet them there, and at the time they already knew me, but not so much, so they were very surprised too, maybe a little bit scared. The translator asked me to if I was spying them, and after the police at the security check of the border asked me, where are you going to UK? And I answered, I'm going to see the concert of the Mongolian band you're just talking to, and it's not a joke. I can show you my ticket to prove it.
So I loved throat singing from maybe 2005 in Japan when I saw a Tuvan band at the World Expo. And so that was what really hooked me, was the throat singing with the Who and their message, and the them being ambassadors for their culture, Mongolian culture. And I just love learning more about Mongolian culture.
The reason why I love the Who so much is because in a scene where most bands like copy each other, the Who decided to do their own take of things, if you know what I mean, and they incorporate their traditional instruments, their traditional Mongolian instruments and throat singing into modern heavy metal. I love the fact that they do that, and no one can do it better than the Who, in my opinion.
I have always liked traditional music when it's combined with modern, and what made me to fall in love deeply was this audio version of Shirek. It's still my very big favorite, and this perfect harmony of voices and instruments, and included, of course, throat singing. And the same is my second favorite song is the Gerek song, because of this fantastic instrumental and vocal harmony. It's just mesmerizing. Yeah.
The Who represents something new in the world. People got blown away, I think, literally, by the sound and the acoustics, and what they stand for nature, and bring their culture into the world. And they were a huge inspiration for me in music and how they live and their culture, and motorcycles, of course, too. It's a great combination, in short.
So I had a chance to see the Who in Seattle visiting my son, whom I haven't seen in a while. So it just was such a great night. It brought us together. It was his first concert. I stood in front of Enkush and I watched him play, and I was just mesmerized. I can't even begin to describe it. Like, even right now, it was such an emotional experience, because he was just so all in to his performance, and the ground was just rumbling, and you could feel it in the crowd. And my son was next to me, and he was like, "Mom, thank you for bringing me here." And it was just amazing.
The super good videos. So this great Salt Lake, which is show a desert that that very attractive. And of course, what I fell in love, it was funny. I fell in love with Giant's Boots at first sight.
Yo descubrí un nuevo universo musical porque no había escuchado esa música tan diferente acá a México. Entonces, cuando empecé a escuchar The Who, me sorprendieron mucho toda la cultura de Mongolia, todos los instrumentos antiguos, la forma de tocarlos y fusionar, the fusion de la música rock con los instrumentos tradicionales de Mongolia. Me gustaron mucho.
So I discovered basically a new universe, a musical universe, because I had not listened to something like this ever, basically. And it was very surprising to hear the traditional instruments, the traditional vocals, the throat singing,
la fusión,
the actual fusion of both modern and traditional Mongol instruments. That was great, and the actual way the boys play in the band, how they actually played. Más que más feliz. Yeah, that's mostly.
Me sorprendió King Crimson a los 13 años y Who me sorprendió a los 58 años.
It was an experience unlike I didn't have an experience like this in a very long time. Last one was with King Crimson when at age 13. Then at 58 years old, I listened to the Who and I got the same experience.
The Who band is quite special to me because they just gather everything I love in music. The message and their lyrics, the music itself, the wide range of the kind of the music they are doing, and gathering a lot of people on this from every countries in the world and every age. So this is something really special to me, and I saw them twice in Paris. It was an awesome show every time. I can't wait for more.
The Who is very sentimental for me because when I meet the band and the music in YouTube, I was passing a very bad moment in my life, and the music quiet my mind. For me, that's very good, and this made the decision to go to a gig in Bristol, and I meet very good people there, and for me was the best thing I do, and this showed me that I can make my dreams come true.
So when I first found out about the Who, I was pleasantly surprised, and I felt so satisfied because I was missing something like this. We used to have a similar rock and ethnic band in Mongolia, but they were not so active anymore at that time. And I'm a fan of rock music as well as folk ethnic music, especially Mongolian traditional music. So I was feeling like I'm missing something. And when I found them, I was like very, very happy, and I was wondering who they are and how they came about. And then I just started doing some research, and like I've been completely obsessed with them in the, let's say, about a year. I've been always checking their interviews and even producer Dashka's interviews, and it was an amazing journey. And not so long after I discovered the band, I got really, really sick, and I had such a hard time. But listening to their music is very uplifting. The lyrics are amazing. They are always very, they always contain really deep meaning, which I like and enjoy. And the music is, it just talks to my spirit, I feel.
A special moment for me was in 2023 when I met Serdashka in the concert of Madrid. For me, that was awesome.
Because of the Who, I actually started going to a lot more concerts. Before I discovered the Who, I was kind of bored with music. And then here they came, and I started going to see them, and started going to many other concerts, and I really enjoy going. And especially one Who concert, it was in 2021, and it was still socially distanced. So when I was taking my picture, I turned around and I asked Otko if I could have some drumsticks. And I asked Temka if I could have a pick, and they said yes. And so I left, and I thought that was going to be it. They may be throwing me a pick after the concert, but sitting outside waiting, and their translator, Osco, came outside and said, "Did you ask for drumsticks?" And I said, "Yes." So he said, "Come with me." And there was Otko and Tamko standing there, and they handed me the drumsticks and the pick and talked to me for a few minutes, and it was really cool. They are really super nice guys, and I enjoy their concerts very much. And I think it was in August of 2019, I joined the Who official fan page, the Who family, and I'm glad I did because I met an awful lot of great people and made some really, really good friends.
So I guess the Who changed me in that I had always liked classical music and a little bit of pop and this and that. I had a real eclectic mix of music. I've discovered, thanks to the Who, that I'm actually a metal fan. And I've now gotten into a whole lot of other metal bands just because of Who. I think it was Gala mentioned in an interview some of the bands that they listen to. So I went and investigated some of those, and I found I love this stuff. Hunu rock is my first love, but they've expanded my horizons just in metal in general. So I've surprised a lot of people with that.
Well, after discovering the Who, I had been going through some tough times and some sad things had happened, and listening to the music I found was making me happy and making me calm. And watching their videos was even more calming for me. I enjoyed seeing them and I enjoyed the positivity and happiness that came through for their videos, and it made me happy. It made me calmer. I started learning everything about them and being very involved in being a fan and promoting them and wanting everybody to hear about them, because I feel that they have such a calming influence, and I feel like everybody would do better listening to their music. And I even went ahead and got this awesome tattoo I got two of them. I got this one here of the turtle, and it's in different colors that match the different, like the fire is orange and the water is blue. And then I got this one here, and I believe the script says the Who are coming, and it's close to my heart because I always say the Who has my heart. They've made me happy, they've made me a better person, they've made me more cheerful, and they've calmed me, and I love them for it.
I think what drew me to the Who was just their originality. I loved everything about them, their looks, their sound. There's nothing like that here in America. And if there is, I haven't seen it. So instantly drawn to them, just everything about them. And then when you finally meet them, if you're lucky enough to meet them, you realize that they're just like you would think. They're very nice, very respectful, and I love that about them. They're good guys.
So one of my favorite Who experiences from being a part of the Who family and the official international fan group page is getting the chance to meet the band during the North America 2019 tour. I printed out a large flag of our Who official international group page banner and got a picture with the band whilst holding it up. It was a very special moment to me because it was wonderful to be able to show how many Who fans there are all over the world. And the Who also gave me a lot of inspiration for my creative artwork. I created a lot of Who fan art during that time, and they really helped my art grow for the better in the future.
I was grabbed by the Who, their music. To me, they became almost the 13th note, and the music still means an awful lot to me. It's uplifting, and I find that the music's entirely different to anything I've heard. Although I listened to Mongolian throat singing music back in the 80s, when you used to have cassette tapes and things like that, and people used to put strange things on it, and I heard Mongolian throat singing then, so that was my first brush with it. But the Who, they are an entirely different thing to me. I like all kinds of music, but they draw me into the music. It's almost like ancestral and tribal to me, because I have the ancestral background in tribes, and so it just means a lot to me too.
So besides the music, my favourite thing about the Who is the things I've done and the people I've met because of them. I got to interview Jaya on behalf of the fans a couple of years ago, and I also got to do my first ever gig photography at one of their concerts, so that was pretty cool. I also went to Mongolia last year, which was basically the adventure of a lifetime. I got to see the Who studio and meet Serdashka while I was there, so as fan moments go, that was way up there with my favourite. But what really made that trip so special for me was that I got to spend it with Shongi, who is my colleague from the Who fan group. I'd known him for about 4 years at the time, and in that time he has taught me so much about Mongolia, like from history to politics to food, music, culture, just everything, you name it, he's taught me it. And so to be able to finally meet him and be shown around Mongolia by him as well was just really, really special. I've met some amazing people, not just him, through the Who's fan community, and that's one of the things I love most, that the music of the Who has kind of brought us all together.
So the reason I like the Who so much is that how they are so much spreading around about our culture, about our Mongolian culture, and basically about Mongolia and the way we live throughout the world, and that makes me want to learn more. Even me as a Mongolian person, that makes me want to learn more and spread more and care more about our culture and spread around and make an awareness of how we live so much harmoniously with our nature, within our culture. So that's one of the most special thing about the band that influenced me. And yeah, of course the music is so powerful and so enjoyable and so calming, but the messages, the behind the scene messages are so much more stronger, especially for us Mongolians, to like maybe like advertise for other cultures, for other countries. So that would be the most special thing for me.
My message for the band is thank you for the music that's helped me through really, really hard times.
I just want to say to the band a big thank you for everything. Thank you for sharing your amazing music around the world. It was an honour to meet you in Dublin and in Belfast in 2022, but especially in Belfast when I got to give you a gift. It was a fantastic experience and I really hope I get the chance to meet you again someday. I also want to say a big thank you to Dashka. When Dashka walked out on stage with the pendant that I gave him hanging from his belt, it was just amazing and it made me so happy. So thank you again, and I wish you all a great 2025.
My message to the band is thank you for your dedication to the music. Thank you, Serdashka, for creating Hunu Rock, and thank you for being awesome and keep on rocking.
Hi guys, I hope to see you very soon, and next album will be as good as the first two.
My message to the band is my respect, my big bow, Serdashka, and all you guys. Please don't quit. I wish you all the best. Happy personal life, lots of creativity, lots of good music waiting for, and love you to the moon and back. Thank you for the music and thank you for being here.
I just want to thank the Who for the opportunity to work with them a couple times, both in Nashville and Indianapolis on your first tour with Crownlands. And thank you for everything that you've allowed me to do. And you guys rock. Hope to see you again soon.
My message for the band: keep doing what you're doing. You guys are awesome. I think we all love you and can't wait to see you again, and don't forget to come to Kansas.
My message for the band is I cannot wait for your new album. I am so stoked, and I love your cover of The Trooper. And I cannot wait for you guys to come back to the UK, and whichever date is the nearest to me, I'll be sure to make it.
What I wanted to say to the Who is Barhla, Thank you very much. Thank you for everything. Keep being awesome. Keep rocking. Keep being epic on your tours. Thank you again for everything. Thank you for my life. You've changed me, and I'm grateful to you.
Me gusta que sigan haciendo lo mismo, que no cambien su estilo, porque es muy interesante y profundo e integral. Me gustan los 3 álbums de ellos y el tercer álbum, estamos esperando el tercer álbum, y pues saludarlos, que son unas personas muy humanas.
Well, I want to say to them to keep doing the music the same way they do now, so not change the style, keep doing the same thing they're doing. But we are waiting for the 3rd album, and
saludarlos porque los admiramos mucho.
And just greet them because we admire them so much. And please come back to Mexico City again. It was a great concert. Y me enseñan tu plumilla.
Ah, sí.
Bueno, perdón.
Mandé a hacer esta.
A veces no pasa. She custom made that. She sent commissioned it to an artisan, and the artisan made that. It's made of bronze, and she went to the concert in Mexico City, and no sé cuál fue.
Jamba.
And Jamba gave this pick to her personally.
Y conservo aún mi boleto.
And she still keeps the ticket.
I love the Who forever.
So this message to the band is, I really enjoy your music and continue to do what you are doing so well and perfectly. Can't wait for you to meet in France. Next time I will have the meet and greet place and I will see you personally.
My message for the band is continue doing the best that you can, and do these songs with that sentimental and these songs for the nature and for the human being, because it's very important for all the people in these times.
Well, firstly, I really appreciate Jessica's vision, and I wrote something about that in the group recently. But to the boys in particular, I'm just so thankful for who they are, what they stand for, what they represent as people, as humans, as members of the Mother Nature and the universe. I like their spiritual outreach. I love their care for people. Their music, it's just helped me to heal. My father died recently, and your music is helping me to heal. When I'm angry, your music calms me and it distracts me. I play everything really loud. When I'm happy, I play all of your music also really loud. I'm just thankful for every little bit of music that comes out of your band, out of your hearts. Yeah.
I just want to thank the band for opening up a community that all of the fans from all over the world can come together and celebrate this awesome thing that you guys have created and you've given to us, that you've given to the world. We appreciate it. We all love you, and thank you very much. Keep rocking.
My message for the band is never stop making music. You should definitely come back to the Netherlands again. And when are you making new songs? We need new songs.
So my message to the whole band is that, first of all, I'm really grateful to what you guys are doing as a fellow Mongolian. You guys are taking our country name to the world stage and really being the pride of our nation. And thank you so much. And oh my God, I'm getting emotional. Thank you so much for, sorry. I don't know why it's happening. Thank you so much for uplifting so much spirits all around the world. and I hope you will have a long and pleasant journey with us. So I wish you all the best.
My message for the band is, I love all your music and keep continuing to make amazing music. Rock on. Whoo!
My message to the band is, I hope to see them more in the UK, and I hope they have a good break when it comes to the Christmas tree and the New Year's. But they've had a good 2024, and I hope that 2025 will be exactly the same for them, and see them soon.
So my message to the band is, thank you for the awesome music, thank you for the friends I've made, thank you for inspiring me to go on the adventure of a lifetime. Thank you for the hat. You know who you are. And I hope that all of you have an epic 2025.
So my message to the band is, thank you for the music, the great music. Keep rocking, and thank you for bringing this awesome group of fans together, and thanks for being a great representation of our country, Mongolia. Thank you very much. Whew.
So, Sarah, what's with this hat? What's with the garb?
So do you remember a couple of years ago, I interviewed Jaya on behalf of the fans, right? On behalf of our lovely fan group. And so I thought that seeing as this was a fan interview, it would be really cool if Jaya interviewed the fans. But he's a busy guy, Joe. We couldn't possibly get him to turn up to all these recordings. So I did what any sensible person would do, and I cosplayed, and it maybe went well, maybe.
Did you fool anybody at all?
Results may vary.
Oh wow, Jaya! It's so nice to see you. Did you shave?
No.
Oh, I didn't realize I was being interviewed by Jaya.
Yes, sorry about that, Jennifer. I know you were expecting Sarah, but the Who really want to know what hair products you use.
Hey, Jaya. Nice hat.
Hi, love.
Oh my God, Jaya! Hello, hi.
Hey man, how's it going?
Oh my God, I can't believe that's actually him. Oh my God.
Hey, Jaya. Aussie.
Who?
Hey, it's good to see you, Jaya. The last time I saw you was in Indianapolis, Indiana, about 2022, I think it was.
I remember this.
Yeah. Oh, do you? Okay.
Ooh. Yeah.
Well, Jaya, I must say you're sounding awfully British these days.
Yes, thank you, Mary. My English is now flawless.
It doesn't look like the real Jaya, isn't you?
Beard, isn't it?
By the way, you don't sound like Jaya, do you?
I have a cold.
Нэг л танил хүн шиг харагдаад ах юм. Хулигч Жая мөн үү?
No.